Wait, hold on. Wait. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We are Jax Indigo, and you're watching MoonKIll Radio.
Cut.
Okay. All right, so we got the influences. We got a little history. Let's get. I'm not gonna dick around. We're gonna get the brass tacks, baby. Now, from this, again, you guys have not been active, living life. Life sucks, right? But you guys been living life, doing your thing. Hey, what profession are you now?
I'm a math tutor at East Los Angeles College. I'm still working on getting my bachelor's in science.
Still working on the bachelor's, even though it's been 12 years.
Yeah. Hey, man, life happens.
Life
right?
happens. But props to all the teachers out there, right? Props to all the teachers.
Yeah, man, props.
Doing their job.
Yep.
Molding teachers.
Molding young minds. Professionally, we're off in our own. What are we doing?
Both George and I are part of the corporate America.
Yo, I'm in a desk all day.
Yes.
Paying them taxes.
Yes.
Pretty much.
No, well, yes.
Slave for the man.
Keep in mind, we've also kept busy in the interim with Trap Girl. So Ibette was playing bass in Trap Girl, and I was playing drums.
Yes.
So
They are
it wasn't a complete wash.
For other bands, we'll get off the subject for a second. You guys are in Trap. We're in Trap Girl, or are in Trap Girl.
We're
Right.
in the sense that we've been doing it.
Yeah,
And
you guys were in Trap Girl for a while.
Yes.
You're still in Trap Girl.
Correcto. He's not a
I'm
Trap
not
Girl.
in Trap Girl. I know Trap Girl.
Molding young minds, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
I
he's doing
suppose.
big
What
things.
is it? You're not in Trap Girl
I'm
at the moment.
taking a break.
Taking a break?
But I don't know if Tribe Girl is going to want me back.
They're called sabbaticals.
So, you guys living life. You guys are still very active in the music scene.
Not
Off
so
and on,
much.
not really at all, except for us. But I mean, in all honesty, if this hits the airwaves and all the millions and millions of viewers that MoonKIll already has want to see Jackson and go out and about, what's gonna happen?
We have to answer the call, man. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Surf Ghost is going to have to answer that call.
Yeah. We'll send the
You
Surf
know,
Ghost to do it.
I mean, seriously, if Billy Bob calls me and says, "Hey, Oklahoma wants you, come on down," what's gonna happen? You're gonna say, "Nah."
So
Eh.
once we get that call, we'll answer.
You're gonna pack the gear and go.
We'll see what happens. Maybe
I'm
they
gonna drive them.
maybe they hear some of the songs that we played and they say, "Hey, how come there's no recorded version of that?" And maybe, I'm not saying we will, but maybe we go in the studio and record the songs that aren't released yet. I don't know. Do you know? You don't know, but we'll see.
Which there are. The first one we did,
Title
never
never got recorded, but
got recorded.
released.
Everyone's
wow,
like,
actually.
good.
You keep it.
And it's such a great song, but actually, let me beg to differ. There's 2 recordings of that song. You heard one right here, and the other
Live at Julie's.
live at Aunt Julie's
Aunt
in the family
Julie.
backyard, Buena
alright.
Park.
Yeah, that was actually one of my favorite recorded performances of ours.
That is it still
I
up there?
study that one to remember my songs. Like I'm like, oh, okay, that's how that goes.
Is that still up?
It's still up. It's on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Jackson to go SoundCloud. Live at Julie's.
Auntie Julie.
One of the best, and you can hear the family in the background, which is
Oh yeah.
the greatest part of it. Is all of Surf Ghost radical fanaticals in the background getting nuts,
Hooting and hollering.
hooting and hollering, right, singing along.
Yeah, that's also
Right.
why I love it, because it's like you can hear you guys the whole time,
And-
and it's an hour long, and
It's
you
an
guys
hour
don't
long.
give up.
Everyone's in the recording,
Everybody.
which is great.
That was
Then
wild.
you guys also
Yeah.
have Miss Ono.
Yeah, Misono.
That
That
they-
one's on the live at KXLU. That also is unreleased and unrecorded,
Except for
except
that
for the live
Kicks.
session. So
Yeah.
maybe we record. I'm not saying we will, but maybe we'll see. Tune in.
Maybe we can get someone to get in there and record it.
Maybe.
So we're gonna need help from you moon killers out there to get this band recorded back together, making millions of dollars. So I need somewhere to go and tour and stuff, and like tour like I'm a tour rat.
I like the millions of dollars part. That's my favorite
Me-
part so far.
That's cool.
I like the part.
I try to tell them I'll support them. You stay here, but they wouldn't go for it.
We put you out of house and home, man. We can't.
Which is all good. That's the plan.
We eat
We
a
could
lot.
be like C6 Steve and just be homeless and playing shows.
Oh man. Maybe in another life.
Well, again, we're gonna start a new segment here, and you just give me some quick answers, right? Just quick answers.
Okay,
right?
George,
But
don't like
Lightning
over
round.
talk.
don't worry about it. Don't worry, because this is and I know people have been coaching me how to do this, and I'm fucking it up because this is all freestyle too.
It's fine.
On my end.
I believe in you.
Yeah, you could hear it. Right? And me and George had this discussion before. So for you guys, you can give me a longer answer on this one. I'm not going to, but Green Day. Punk or not punk?
Punk.
Punk.
You know what I said?
What'd
I
you
said
say?
Not punk.
You said not punk?
I said they were punks growing up. They were like punk children.
Yeah, well,
but
that's
don't
what
think
I
they made
talk
punk
about.
music. Oh, that's how you talk about
Here
it?
goes a long answer.
Oh, we
Wow.
spent about a good, how long talking about
For
it?
like a good.
Because punk can also just be an attitude. And that's all they have.
I agree with that. I can.
Yeah.
I think
Insomniac was all attitude, man.
Yeah, you know what? You guys are both right in that, and I think I felt that same way about them growing up. They were punk, like the way they were like bratty and everything. But musically, they weren't.
But do you feel they branched out, though?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
Right.
big time.
I mean, because really, seriously, you can say what the first two Clash albums were punk, but after that,
Hey, man, that shit was still punk.
again,
Right.
Similar attitudes, like
The,
they were
the
some
attitude was
attitude.
still there.
you know what I mean.
They were
But then
fearless.
And
but
Green
they
Day's
branched
still
out.
fearless.
Exactly.
So therefore they're still punk.
Okay, I changed my mind, y'all. Green Day's punk.
All right,
Next.
Next question.
now you guys ever did a tour?
No. Next.
Next.
No tour.
No tours.
No tours.
Jackson
Just
Indigo.
shows
LA.
every here
Just
and there.
LA. Tropical, you guys did a small
Small.
Right.
Like we've gone up north.
up north. Okay.
I think the closest thing we ever to a tour was we played at a little like hidden spot in Vans Warped Tour because we played for 2 days
Oh my
there.
God, let's
Don't-
not
no.
talk about that.
No, Pomona. 2013. F you.
Hey, now we
Fuck
want to hear
Jerry.
it. Right. Now we want to hear what happened. What happened?
That's like
Real
a
quick.
side story, man.
I'm not gonna say any names, but fuck Jerry.
Wow, you're
What
right.
was
No,
his
you
last
know,
name?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
his
Let's not do
name
last
is Jerry.
Fuck that, dude. It was the rinky dinkiest fucking stage we've ever played on.
Yeah, well first we signed up for like a Battle of the Bands thing, right? And
Yeah.
they held it over where?
In the park, some park.
Some park in Huntington Park, I
yeah.
think.
Yeah,
Salt
was it?
Lake-
Where'd you guys
Salt
play like
Lake
a
Park.
handball court or something?
Yeah,
or?
something like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We played
And then
outside. Oh, we have a recording of that.
We had a bigger
it's
crowd
on
at the
YouTube.
Battle of the Bands that we did in Warped Tour. Like, I'll just put it to you like that. Just leave it like that.
So the winner of the Battle of the Bands was supposed to go and play at Warped Tour in Pomona,
Yeah.
and we were the winners, the
Yeah.
unfortunate winners.
Yeah.
And then
And then we get there, and he's like, all right, you got to put everything in the U-Haul truck. And we put it in the U-Haul truck to get in. He's like, you can't bring your cars. I'm like, oh, yeah, no worries. It's fine. We set up. It's all rinky-dink.
Little
We're
tiny
this is kinda
stage.
weird. And he's like, you got to put up your own PA. You got to put up your game. Okay, I guess. And we put up the PA, and it's just like, and then you got the other bands in the back.
In the
And it's
full
like,
stage.
we can't hear ourselves, man. And we had 3 sets that day, so we put it up, take it down, put it up, take it down, put it up, take it down, the whole thing. And then there
We
was
were
also,
sharing
like-
the stage.
We were sharing the stage because there was other like 4 or 5 other bands that did that. And then he still had the gall to come up to us the next day and be like, "You guys owe me $50 for the U-Haul that we never knew we had to pay." And then it's like, "Dude, are you serious? Like, we're doing all this. You surprised us with this U-Haul fee that we didn't know about, that we didn't discuss beforehand." It was just worse, man. I don't know. Like, you expect something out of the Warped Tour experience,
Yeah.
and he had nothing to do with them.
Well, you didn't expect something like that out of
He
the
was a
Warped Tour
vendor.
experience.
He was a vendor that took bands to just play. We might as well have been playing in the parking lot. I would have preferred that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
Straight
It
up.
was
People were just walking
terrible.
right past us.
They're like, what's
Yeah.
that?
Like the Ernie Ball, I know that they always annually have the same thing, Battle of the Bands contest, and then they bring in the winners. But they actually have a really nice stage
Yeah.
and their own PA system.
And it's great, and it's scheduled with the rest of the thing. So
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
you can hear the bands. You know,
Wow.
Yes,
So,
you can see we're still scarred by it.
I gave up on life after that.
And during corporate America.
I was like, I'm gonna get a real job now.
yeah. So thanks a lot, Jerry.
For real.
Yeah, that one Jerry out there. Hopefully you're watching.
He's
Fuck you.
Huh?
Fuck you, big dog.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys were on tour, which you rather prefer? 7-Eleven sandwich or machine sandwich?
7-Eleven sandwich.
7-Eleven sandwich.
What's a machine sandwich?
You know, the vending
Yeah, the
machine.
one like the rotating vending machines, the ones that are cool.
7-Eleven sandwich.
What if they were hot dogs?
7-Eleven hot dog.
Yeah, 7-Eleven hot dogs, man.
She's like, neither.
Hot dogs? No,
Smoked
the
turkey.
only
Smoked turkey
hot
sandwich.
dogs I love are the ones that the Mexican vendors sell outside of the concerts in LA.
Hot dogs? Talking about the hot dogs?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
love
Wrapped
that
in
there's always, like,
bacon with
50
the
of them.
cebolla asada with like the chile.
You know what sucks is like we last time we went to what was it, Glen Helen, right? We went like last year, and as soon as you come out the gate, and they're all lined up on that walkway.
Yeah.
Now they pushed them all out.
What?
Well, the last time we were there, everybody was waiting, and there was people walking down the walkway.
Yeah.
Like, where's the hot dogs?
Yeah, they were mad.
Oh, yeah, because everyone's all drunk and fucked up, and
Yeah.
you want a greasy bacon wrapped hot dog.
Hell yeah.
And they moved them out in the they had to be out in the parking lot area. They were on that ramp. No
Yeah.
more. Yeah, I mean, they were still there, but it was just like at first, and I've heard a lot of rumbling about cities trying to move them out.
That sucks. I don't think they should. I think they're a staple of those kind of events.
Well, just period. Like we used to go to certain clubs or even just DJing stuff, and come out, 1 in the morning, whatever, and bam, they're right there.
Yeah,
Like the
that's
Virgil,
dope.
I think it's called the Virgil. We used to go to sometimes, and boom, and they're right. There's at least 2 of them right there.
Yeah, you have to, man. Remember this one time we went to go see Green Day when they did the Rose Bowl for their final show of the tour, and we pre-gamed right before, the 3 of us and some other people that went, and so we came out. We were still on something, we were like, and we're coming down the ramp. It has like
being
a similar,
rowdy and
we're
singing
being
out
rowdy,
loud.
yeah. And we're coming down the ramp, and we see like a lady that has her thing, and we're just like, oh my god, hot dogs! But there's a line behind her. And we're like, that's cool. So we all get in line. We're like waiting, and I think I start stumbling away, and I'm like, guys, there's another one. And they're like, okay. and then we come down to that one, and then somehow I end up getting mine at the 3rd one down. And I come back to them, and I already have my hot dog, and they're like, where'd you get that? There's a 3rd one. Like we were just like on something. We were so, but it kept us like tethered to reality. We were like the hot dogs, Hot dogs. We were so
And we're
happy.
completely quiet when we're
Yeah.
eating too.
Yeah.
Just focused on the hot dog.
That was the best concert night of my life.
Yeah, I know, dude.
That was
It
fun.
was amazing.
I was trying to get these guys to the pit and I just lost them.
No,
I thought we had all
you
linked
didn't
up. and I'm
even
like,
try. You
didn't try.
left us.
I had somebody's hand and then somebody let go. I'm like, what the hell?
I
It
can't.
was neither one of you do.
Yeah. This is some strange person just like, huh? No, he always gets sucked in by the pit, whatever show he goes into. Like,
Yeah.
How can you not?
Yes.
but he spends the whole show in there. I'm like, I'll do a song or two. I'll do the rowdy ones, but then you're in there the whole night.
Hell yeah,
Jesus,
man. You
man.
can see the stage.
that.
Yeah, the people are, it's
I'm
open.
56 years old on the inside, okay? I'll watch. I'm going to watch you guys.
Hey, you know what the best part about pits are?
What?
Is it makes room.
It does.
So if you can't see,
You can hang out in the middle and you
and
just.
hang out and let the crowd do its thing.
Yep.
And if you're not into the pit thing, this is how you do it. If you're not into the pit thing, like I'm with you. As long as you get me in the pit, I'm there. I ain't going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't like the in the middle of the pit thing, or like, once in a while, get in the beginning, let it do its thing, because what it does, it creates space. So you kind of just wiggle your way to the back, right? Stage is there, but boom, now you got a whole view in front of you, and a bunch of idiots in front of you on the floor.
That's a trick.
Got a bunch of mean Eddies rolling around.
Bunch of meatheads.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
So, give me one of the greatest shows, if there's any other, one of the best shows you guys attended.
Shoot.
I mean, it's just quick.
Oh,
Just make it quick.
You can't make it quick.
I mean, come on.
I gotta think. I'm old.
I'm gonna say all the Paramore shows that I've been to, just because she's the lead singer is such an amazing lead singer. She stays true to like the studio versions, and I just love her energy up there.
You like that?
Yeah.
They perform and it's just like the album.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great. She can sing, man. They're awesome. They're in a great band too.
No, I've seen them at least once.
Yeah,
they're really good.
Great songs too.
Good.
For me, it was definitely the Rose Bowl, probably just because to see Green Day come back to LA and fill that place up. I think did it sell out?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just to realize that, like,
Rose Bowl.
geez, because we got floor tickets to stand on the floor of the Rose Bowl and to look around and see that the entire room is like filled. And to know it's for them, it's like, fuck.
That's
You
true.
feel proud of them.
Can I change my
there
answer?
too, huh?
Of course.
Yeah, do that. Fireworks
Green Day at the Rose Bowl.
Lalo, go.
Just because did you see that? They filled up the whole room.
Oh, wow, really? Copycat.
No, that's something,
ass.
because all the shows I've been to the Rose Bowl, the only ones that ever got packed, from my conscious, were the Who and the Stones. So for them to sell that out, that's
Yeah.
And I feel like they're becoming that kind of legacy band. Even more so than them releasing new stuff. I feel like they have filled that same role that a band like the Who or the Rolling Stones. Like they're just becoming classic, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, there's this one concert that's always going to have a special place in my heart. And that was Primus at the Greek Theater. I forgot what year it was, but it was just a random tour that they did. It wasn't for anything. Oh, actually, it was for Green Naugahyde. But the reason why it's so special, because it was the first time that I took my girlfriend there.
Oh.
And I said it was her first concert, and it was just a blast, dude.
Sap.
It was an outdoor,
Yeah.
and Fishbone opened up for him.
Wait, George, didn't you go
Nah,
to that show?
That's the one we were at.
Are
you were there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you implying
Fishbone
that I'm
opened up
Eddie's
for
girlfriend?
Primus.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they had the
Greek.
spaceman on the side.
Yeah,
Let me see
they
my
had the
joke.
Spaceman still. Yeah, the first was the second song was Wynona's Big Brown Beaver. That's the
Beaver.
first time I ever heard them play that live, and I was like, ah,
Really?
yeah, dude. And before that, I had seen them 3 times, but that's the first time I heard that song live, and it was badass.
Yeah,
dude.
he doesn't like plain old stuff.
Yeah,
He don't.
yeah.
He hates it. He's an artiste.
Yeah.
I love Claypool. I have seen him for decades. Well, actually, before that show, I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah.
But yeah, he the one I did miss was when they did the whole Frizzle Fry album.
Oh, right. At
entirety.
the Club Nokia when that yeah.
I bought
was
the
there for
DVD.
one night. It was awesome. But they didn't do Frizzle Fry
No?
the night that I was there.
I bought the DVD.
Oh shit.
And I was like, "What do you not?" But yeah, so Primus and 2 Green Days.
Yeah.
No fish.
Oh, Fish. Yeah, Fish was fun too. Yeah.
Guy's always talking about fish, man.
Yeah, I think I got over Fish, but I had a huge I had a huge
Finally.
yeah.
How long?
I had a big fish face.
It took him as long as one Fish song. How long has it been?
Yeah. All right, last question. You're stuck on a deserted island.
Oh shit!
What album you taking
Desert
with
Island
you?
Disc.
What album?
Why no?
Shit.
Whatever CD.
I'm taking In the Air.
What the hell is my turn? Mine just go.
In the Airplane Over the Sea by Neutral Milk Hotel.
Gay.
hate you.
Yo,
That's a
not
tough
fan
one,
of
man.
Neutral Milk Hotel.
No, yeah.
She's just a fan of making fun of me.
Oh,
That's what she's a fan of.
I'm taking Paramore After Laughter, and you have to hear that album. It's amazing. You have to.
You have to.
Everybody.
Okay, go Eddie.
Fuck, I don't know, man. That's so many.
Come on, one. You got one.
All right. Shit.
Think of it.
Shit.
You don't deserve any albums.
Fuck, I want to say a Radiohead album, but maybe not.
Can I take two?
Go for it.
Okay, I want to take two too.
I'm taking.
Yeah, if it'll help him out, go ahead and take two.
No, wait, I can't. I can't make a second.
My
choice.
second
I'm
one would
sorry.
be How to Get Off of That's Right.
I don't.
You're having way too much fun with this.
Okay, go. Eddie.
Eddie.
Oh, okay. Let's
pick
see
one.
if I. All right. I'll
She's giving
say.
you two.
I'll say Radiohead and Rainbows, and maybe I know this might be typical, but goddamn, the album's awesome. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here,
Oh.
Okay. Now,
or Animals. No, fuck that, Animals.
now in Rainbows, are you taking the studio or the live versions?
Oh shit! Oh man, dude.
That's the one thing I've always loved about Radiohead.
Right.
They go back and they'll do the
There's
live
a-
version.
yeah,
of
the
it.
basement record.
Yeah.
Right? Probably the.
Man, look at you.
I don't know.
He's all jacked up.
Broke his
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Yeah, brain melt over here. So you got two.
No, I'll just take one. No, I'm good with
I'm
that.
you
gonna
good with
just
that one,
take
huh?
one. Yeah.
You can stick with Paramore. Come on. Well, what was the second one
No,
gonna be?
because the thing is that now that I was trying to think about a second choice, I want to take all of them.
Yeah.
But I want to stick with my first choice because that was the first one that just popped in my head and it sparked joy. That's it. I'll take it that one.
What would have been the second one?
I can't choose.
Yeah, that's the
I had
easiest thing.
like
It's like
five,
once
I
you
gave
introduce
up.
options, you're like, it's too many.
Yeah.
It's too many things.
Options go from this to
Yeah.
that. You done over there? Brain melt?
Yeah, I think
Live
I'm gonna
or
go-
Live or studio?
Studio. Go
Studio?
with studio. Yeah.
Live in the studio?
I want.
In
No.
So again, we thank you guys for coming by. We're gonna wrap this up. Any shout outs you guys want to give? Anybody?
No.
No, I
Family,
hate
friends.
everybody.
Fuck off and die.
Yeah. Shout out to my
That's why I
family.
have him
Shout out
here.
to Isa.
He looks you in the face and says, "Fuck off and die."
That's right.
Dude, that's you should just wake up in the morning and get that.
That's all you deserve.
Yeah. You just roll over like,
Fuck off and die.
that's right. You should have like an alarm set for that.
Yeah.
Like your alarm goes off, fuck off and die. Fuck off and die.
That's just keeping you regular. Like, okay, all right, that's what life's like.
All right, no shout outs, no shout anything.
You had one.
Yeah. Shout out to my family, and shout out to Isa, about to get her RN license.
There you go.
Yeah. And
Good luck with
Expecting his first
Yeah.
baby.
Save the date.
No, not true.
that. Oh,
No, not true. Sorry.
damn.
Knock on wood.
I was like, wow, this is
Knock on wood.
exclusive. George, you bet anything?
Shout out to my best friend George. Woo!
And shout out to my best friend Ibette.
Wait,
No, I'm just kidding.
wait, who just celebrated a birthday? Not too long
well,
ago.
no, my birthday's actually
Or it's
what's
coming
2
up.
days from now.
2 days from
He
now.
thinks
2 days.
he's celebrating it like 3 times this month.
25th of
I don't know.
February.
That's right.
Yeah,
1990.
I've seen Ibette post happy birthday to my best friend like 5 times already
Sorry.
in the last 2 weeks.
I was born in
Cutting that
1990 as well.
It's for security purposes.
Oh, really?
It's like
Yeah. All right. Again, thank you guys for coming and
Thank you.
playing,
Yeah.
even though you're not active. Hopefully, we'll make it active. Hope maybe this can spark something for us fanatical radicals over here. Man, I don't know how to really express. You guys don't understand how much this band means to me.
oh,
Just musically, but even personally, they are some great fucking people.
thank you.
Just the coolest fucking people on the planet. If you see them, say hi, get to know them, just to get to know them. I don't want to make sure I wasn't like smacking you, right?
So let me try a couple
Thanks,
more
Jose.
times.
Yeah, I was like, wow, close to my get to know them. You know?
That's really hollow.
But again, you guys have everything still up.
Yes.
Still up Bandcamp,
Of course.
Spotify, Jackson to go. Real quick, where the fuck did that name come from?
This guy. It popped
in
out.
my head, and then like everybody was like, "Ah, yeah, all right."
It was literally how do you say it? Like the
I think I saw like Jack on a sign somewhere when we were driving down.
We were driving. Huh?
we were driving.
we were
You saw Jack
driving.
in the Box. You're like Jax, but then you there's like Jax Indigo, and you literally just said Jax Indigo, and we were just like we stopped and we're like that sounds cool. Let's keep it. It was the least worst option. Like we had all these crazy things that we were trying to. I wanted us to be the Venus Return.
Oh my god! I hated
The
that
Venus
so
Return.
Yeah,
That sounds like some like art
psychedelic.
synth space shit, you
I
know?
know, right?
That does, yeah.
But they kiboshed that real quick. They're like, no. They didn't even let me finish saying it. They were like, we know it's going to be stupid. Stop.
We weren't even nice.
We were the
huh?
foe. We were the foe for like
Oh, we
a
were
few
the
months.
foe.
Oh, right.
But I feel like we were the foe
FAUX.
and like every other band was the foe too at first.
Oh,
And
We
then
were
yeah.
the
that's
foe.
right,
You were the foe.
I was the foe. You're a foe.
I was the foe.
We were all the foe.
Full.
Hey, foe.
And then Eddie tried to get us to change our name to Tribus, which means tribes in Spanish.
Tribus.
Oh, I like that one. Why didn't we do
Because
that?
to me it looks like Primus. It looks like Tribus.
Wow.
And it's not even.
You
that it-
did this without
No.
consulting
It
with
is
me?
not that it's not a cool name. It is a cool
Wow.
name. It's a
It
cool
just-
name.
it
It
just
sounds like a
sounds
cool
like
name,
too
but the
much-
way
too
it
soon.
looks like if somebody saw it, they'd read it as Tribus, which reminds me of Primus. So I feel like names have to pass like stages. It's like it's got to sound cool, it's got to mean something, but then it's also got to look a certain way. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me.
But the bottom line is you did not consult Ibette.
No, that is the most important part. It also has to pass. Every band out there, you must pass the syllable test. 3 syllables max. Think about it.
Max.
Think about Green Day. We keep talking about it. Green Day. Green Day. It needs to be an easy name that you can chant.
So you can't really chant Jackson the go. Jackson. So we
Yeah,
see
you
like
split
that.
it
You're
into
forcing 3 syllables there.
But it's still, I think, well, whatever.
What?
We did fuck up. But that goes to show you that if you did want to chant it, you'd have to break it to 3. So make your job easier, young bands.
Tribus.
Tribus.
That don't work.
Make your job easier. Keep it to 2 or 3 syllables, or else you're gonna suck like us.
So with
I
that
think
being
that's why
said,
we didn't make
We
it.
didn't make it because we had too many syllables. No, because then we'd be J-I, J-I, J-I,
or
J.
just a flat Jacks.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
We got the Jack.
Well, that's what the short nickname became. People would just call us Jacks,
Jacks.
you know. But I didn't like it.
Even though there's not a Jack in the group,
No, we are Jack.
the full head is a Jack.
We are Jack's Indigo.
It's like forming Voltron.
That's right. Jack Attack.
Jack attack. Well, I hope we brought it all to you guys. You can see why I think they have problems staying in a band. You see how they just had a little cat fight right there. But again, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for coming, playing. We'd love. Hopefully, we'll have you guys again, so you can play the rest of your songs that we didn't hear today.
You
Or
look so
we can
sad.
bring you in. Oh, I am. You don't understand. Every time you guys are done playing, I'm sad because I'm like, that might be the last time.
Aw.
You know?
You never know.
There'll
Never
never
know.
be a last.
Or we will see you hopefully, and hopefully too, maybe MoonKILL will be around for 10 years to bring you guys back.
We'll be back in 10 years.
20th anniversary.
We're gonna have our kids do this. So you do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Get a Josh out there and play.
That's right.
All right. So thank you, Jackson Indigo, Bet, George, Eddie. Till next time,
Thanks.
MoonKILL Radio.
Yeah. Peace.
Bye.
Later.
Tell where you have it. Cool.
Exit.
I can't slide off.
I feel like that was me like turning off.
I know.
Camera's off.